Okay, everybody, we're ready for the exploration age. Now, the one thing that you want to do in the age of exploration is you want to turn this little yields thing on so you can see what's going on. There are 4 ways, obviously, that you can get golden ages in this age. With the cultural one, it's real easy. We're going to get a religion, we're going to spread it, and we're going to get relics. The economic one's a little bit more difficult, as I mentioned, treasure fleets, but we've already claimed... No, that was the other game. My fault. Okay, I have not claimed anything. We have to go see where the distant lands are. With the science age, we're going to need yields. We're going to need yields on all these tiles so that we can get 40 yields on at least one. And with military, it's spreading distant lands, all that other stuff. I'm going to stick with theocracy, which is... I'm really looking to do a cultural one. I'm not looking to do military. I'm not looking for any of that stuff. I want to win culturally. The only thing is, can I get a cog? Here, hold on. Because this is going to take forever. Yeah, let's get it. So we want to get 2 cogs. Cogs can float in deep waters, but the problem with cogs... Yeah, you sit there. The problem with cogs is that you have to unlock shipbuilding. So this is the reverse if you played 6. Shipbuilding would give you the opportunity to get out on the ocean, and cartography would give you the ability to go on the deep side of the ocean. In this one, it's the opposite. I will get a... Let's see. We haven't unlocked... You know what I want to do? I want to get my culture going. Like, bazaars, they give you gold and everything per turn, but I have time for that. I can just buy one. Oh, we already saw a shoreline. Now, you'll note if it is a distant treasure, if it has like a blue wave underneath it. These do not. These are just pearls. But as I mentioned, yeah, you do science since when? As I mentioned, we are going to try to find, like, this is distant lands, but there's no distant lands treasure. So if we settle there, that's fine. I may get a distant lands settlement to be a city. I may just turn this back into a city. Not Hippo, this one. Because, yeah, it's just for the sake of doing that. I mean, I would like some extra science when I can get it. And it's not going to affect the capital. You can get more than one city with Augustus. It's just that the capital or any city around it, you get a lot more production if you keep it simple, stupid. Okay, that is just something we can pillage for a narrative. Let's get over there. Okay. So, trying to get these yields up can require a lot of... We're gonna rest here till we're at full health. It requires a lot of science upgrades, cultural upgrades, and some extra buildings. Sure. I do believe we have settled enough that I don't think we have any more independents. Independents show up wherever there's room. Okay, so there's one here. But we are kind of all over the place. It takes a lot more to... In fact, I gotta wait for... Okay, hold on. Cartography is about ready. We're gonna buy a unit out here. Let me get... Okay, so I can put a granary here, that's fine. But I want to get a settler. We can't send our settlers in the ocean until we get cartography, which is coming right now. When you get out to the deep waters, you take rough seas damage, so be careful. As I mentioned, there is nothing here.
The map was a model for.
Alright, so cartography now are civilian units can go out in the water. They will take damage, but they can go out in the water. And next we want to do astronomy. Do I want... Nah, Piety's coming. I'm going to wait. Piety is coming. Let's do. Well, this doesn't have to be. My capital doesn't need to be. Yeah, I noticed. We're actually not bad in terms of culture per turn. Science per turn, on the other hand, we're gonna have trouble. Now, Isabella only has 2 settlements. We're pretty cool with everybody on this side,
I take refuge.
so we shouldn't really worry about that. Temples can be built anywhere. It doesn't matter if they're cities or towns. Okay. Production in the Colosseum. We'll do happiness. Now I'm going to do economics. We want more culture per turn. And training infantry units. I'm not going to be doing that over building. Yes, I'll be doing that. Okay, why don't you heal up a bit? So now the temples are available. Let's buy one. Does not have to be in a city. It can be anywhere, as I mentioned. And wherever it is, that will be your religious center. Okay? So now we have a religion. Obviously, we're going to go Catholicism. And now we pick how we get relics. The one I always suggest is a wonder from any age because they keep stealing them from you, so make them eat shit on that. Stewardship is if they have a natural wonder. That's not really something you can rely on. For every wonder, you can get gold in science and culture, which would be nice. Or you can just have culture. We're going to do culture for every foreign city that follows our religion. When you are the first to try to turn religions, you turn them immediately. You don't have to do the whole thing. I'll show you what it is. Let me see. Missionaries, I think, a little bit more expensive than that. Yeah. All right, let's go out the deep end again. Okay. So, relics give you culture per turn. We have selected one that if you spread, it gives you more culture per turn. So we want culture per turn. Let's put this... Oh my god, right there. Over the library. Yeah, I guess we'll do it. Yeah, I noticed. Alright, so we're going to settle here. This one's got a lot more resources. And we're going to go further out. This is not... It's distant lands, but it's not like really distant lands. Okay, and everybody still digs me, which is amazing. Well, I mean, except for the obvious. Alright, so we'll get a temple over the monument, right? We'll do that over the monument. This is going to be... Every focus for me is going to be a religious site on this age. We could buy the plazas. We could buy a temple. We're going to buy a temple here. Culture per turn. Keep going. Now, shipbuilding takes a while to unlock, so we have to go a certain route. Okay, rough seas. And a flood. Ouch. Yeah, please. As I mentioned, we can build our specialty district in the towns. Yeah, that is true. Yeah. Okay. Stockholm I don't really want to get rid of. Kind of want to keep it. Keep it. We have to go the shallow route for now. Once you unlock shipbuilding, it just becomes so much easier, obviously. It appears as though these other sides of land are just not here. That's a major problem, because you can lose a cog in this scenario. It is missionary time! Yay, missionaries. Everybody loves missionaries. Spreading their religion and such. Alright, there's some land. This is going to act as a central hub. I like central hubs between myself and the distant lands. Just so that, like, when the opportunity arises that I can settle out here, I'll have a settlement already. Yes, let's form an alliance. So you're not at war, right? I mean, she only has 2 settlements. He's at war. Okay, who's he at war with? With Isabella? Alright, fine. What? Now it's my fault, alright? I'm sorry, I love you so much, but I'm sorry, Isabella. I don't mean to do this. I really don't. It's just, it's you know, it's not you, it's me. I'm just... I don't even have to attack you. I can just chill. I don't know why I'm doing this. Oh, we can't sell there. Sell here, though. I do have an army. Once I don't want to freaking scout. Jeez. Okay, so I have an army here. The only thing is there are medieval walls and... Now, I have less science per turn than she has. Right. You want to keep these guys together, by the way. I'm not really going to go for anything. I'm just going to kind of chill. I just don't want to lose my alliances.
There exists beyond the
Alright, astronomy gives us the Serpent's Mount. It is a very nice wonder. I would like to build it.
1,000
And it also gives us observatories. Observatories give you science per turn. Alright, now we want to go with feudalism. Let me just make sure I get this right. Feudalism and heraldry we have to do. So machinery first. Hold on. We'll go with machinery. Let's just do this, because I can do this now. We can just go to shipbuilding and we can click this. That's all. So we'll get... Yep, it's exactly what I thought it was. It's 340, right? She is Shola, so... Nah, back off. I do want to kind of get Stockholm. Okay, Valladolid. That's fine. I mean, I have no choice, so... let's get some vino. And we've met Pachacuti.
Nukan kani Pachacutech, intich saminchaskan, apur kukunach churing, nokakahti
Alright.
alpakuyochting.
If you played Civilization 6, they made him look like a fat joke in the original one. Or in that one. I'll give you a cultural exchange. He is the Incan, which, yeah, obviously. So, Mediolanum does not have a temple, right? No, they do. Okay, let's get some missionaries out. Start spreading Catholicism. Because the more I spread it to other civilizations, the more culture I'll get per turn. So, if you look at the other settlements, you're going to want to find... I mean, I'm going to try to get them anyway. It's not like I'm not going to just try to settle, spread everywhere. But if you look at where the wonders are, it makes it a little bit easier. Let's go with theology. I do like theology a lot. I do want an observatory, though. Especially here on the monument. Yeah. Okay, now, originally, when you first unlock this, merchants are dirt cheap. Nope, hold on. Well, yeah, no, I want to get missionaries only. Get that out of there. That's how you queue things up, by the way. If you have something already in the queue and you pick something else, we're just going to do that. And we're going to purchase everything at this point. So, one merchant is 160 gold. The next one is going to be 240. Okay. Move you down here. Alrighty, well, right here. And you can't convert city-states or independence until they become city-states. Oh, you're not gonna make it. You did, but you're dead. Just rest. Yes, I am. All right. Now we can come in through the back end. You are here. Yeah, that is true. And so am I. I think they're more... I think my units are more anti-cavalry. I have another one of these guys. Send you over here. I need you to get down here. I'll send you over here. Alright, so that's one. That gets us a little bit more culture per turn. Now that's not because of the fact... You also get 25 gold if you convert. That's also because of the fact that the culture per turn is because it's a foreign city. Or settlement. As long as it's a foreign settlement, you'll get +4 culture per turn. Sure. Helps you more than it helps me, I'll tell you that. More culture, please. And... military units. I mean, I don't plan on getting any military units. How in the hell are you just wiping guys out in one fell swoop? Exactly. And on to the next. Let's focus on her for now. I could go to Cusco, but he's right here. I mean, that's a garbage trade. Are you running away? I'll just do that. I could kill you, but I don't need to. Trade. Okay, Niter is like a... Is it Niter? No, I don't have Niter yet. I forgot to save again. But we gotta look for spots over here to settle in. Oh. Okay, you wanna be like that? No problem, Dick. Just trying to be favorable to you. Protestantism, what? No. Okay, so now when somebody converts a city to something else, if you want to convert them to or back to your religion, you have to go through the rule and you have to go through the urban. The rural is like a farm or something like that. The urban is... More tin. The urban is like the city center. It's a city. Let's get another merchant. Let's save. Almost forgot that again. Alrighty. So I lost both my cogs. Must have been an archer somewhere. Oh my coog. Let's go over here. Let's get you here. I'm not trying to take anything from her. I just wanted to keep my alliance. You do lose points on your relationship if you keep ending alliances. No, you're not still alive, sorry. Thank you. Alright, missionary. Let me see. I think I have somebody. Let's go get him. As I said, we gotta look for wonders. I mean, convert everything, but I would like to look for wonders. I wonder. Do you have anybody coming? All right. Well, no, right, that's okay. That's fine. Himiko has knights. That's okay. She's got 175 science per turn at this point. Go to Pachacuti. I don't know. Wait, I still have you. All right. So it's changing to something else now. So that was a rural. This is an urban. The capital is now. You have to convert the whole thing. It can't just be like one aspect. You have to convert every aspect, rural and urban. It'll be full conversion. If you get to, I think, 70% of all the cities or other areas or whatever, then you get another bonus. Okay, so we get a relic there. We get an additional belief. So now we have an additional belief here.
About shapes and figures.
We have catapults available now.
One by one.
And that's fine. We're gonna get some more science. I gotta get shipbuilding done, even though I haven't found of course. I haven't found an distant lands treasure yet. Let's add another belief. My favorite. I love this Dawa. This one is every time you send a trade route, you establish a trade route, you convert. Reformation is the extreme. You can utilize a policy that no one's built this. Tomb of Osca. That's pretty good. Let's try to get that. Whenever you establish a trade route with somebody, you convert them completely. It's awesome. Let's get another merchant out. Let's go to Xerxes. You have 9. Yeah, let's go with him. Let's improve trade relations. So now every time we send a merchant to him and establish a trade route, he is going to convert. Or that settlement's going to convert. Okay, so let's get that. I don't think that Hadramedum is going to give me any kind of yields that I need for a science golden age. We're just going to wait. I don't really need to fight this war. I just didn't want to lose my alliance. That's all. I'm not trying to take anything from her. He's going to probably try to take her out of the game, maybe. Which does benefit me in the sense that I don't have to worry about her constantly attacking me. Even though I'm the one that's attacking her. You know, just details, whatever. Nothing to see here, folks. Okay, so I know I'm destroying you and everything, but you mind converting to Catholicism? You are Isabella. And every time you talk about God, you're talking about that. So does she have it? Yes. We got 2 relics from her alone because there is a wonder right here. That was the settlement that had the tomb, or the Pyramid of the Sun. That's what it was. We still haven't seen one final civilization. Okay, so this is fully converted. Don't I have one coming here? I thought I did. Well, I have one now. Fully converted. No, you gotta go to somebody's... Where are his settlements? Hold on. Where are you? Let's go down this way. Reformation also gives you a card that you can spread one more time. Or whatever that one was. Okay, hold on. He's got settlements everywhere. Where are his settlements? He has one here. What, are you hiding them? You're hiding them, aren't you? Now I gotta walk it. He's right here. Get in that settlement. Wow, that's a lot of soldiers. Yes, my love. I got a lot of money. I should use it. You know what I should also do? Open markets is fine. I should also improve my trade relations with my beloved Himiko. Let's get some sawmills. Sawmills are a lot more productive. It can be built on the water. Alright, so let's do this. Competing... What? What are you talking about? Oh, competing religion. And not you. Oh, I don't have enough. Alright, we'll have to wait then. That's fine. I will hold out. Just wait. Just wait for her. She's going to attack me. Okay, so that's been turned. Let's go down here and turn this. And we'll do one more turn. Speaking of turns, let's do one more turn. He's on the Bermuda Triangle. Okay, the Bermuda Triangle gives you a lot of science. And it can teleport you from one place to another. That is something that has been a part of civilization since I think they first introduced it. Come over here and finish them off again. Alright, you've seen the city. It's Tarsus, bro. You're right there. Okay, let's keep looking for distant lands treasures. I haven't tried the Serpent Mound yet. Let me see. Can I get the Serpent Mound still? Serpent Mound usually I can get. It's a really good wonder. Yep. 8 turns. Alright, we can do that no problem. Hopefully. And typically that's the only settlement, only wonder in exploration I can get. Alright folks, so when I come back we're going to continually not attack my beloved Isabella, and we're going to try to keep spreading our religion. I will see you next time.